Welcome to WRC 2 Extreme Part 3.
The Rally of 10,000 corners, Corsica has more bends than any other WRC event. The roads that cross the Mediterranean island often appear to be no more than a chain of blind bends linked together. The surface is rough asphalt that's punishing on the tyres and sometimes on the drivers. There are also sheer mountain drops and slippery gravel. Corsica adds up to a challenge for cars and drivers.
Yeah, so it is time for round 3 of our professional WRC championship. It's the Corsica Rally at France. The roads that cross the Mediterranean island of Corsica often appear to be no more than a chain of blind bends linked together. Boy, is that true. So, here's our weather conditions for our first 2 stages. It's going to be misty on stage 1, and we're going to have to deal with a hailstorm, of all things, in stage 2. That's going to be interesting. But let's go to the service area to get started. Yada, yada, yada. Here's our setup, I guess. Because, yeah, the engineer's not going to do anything. So let's just get right out into our first stage, which is going to look like this, as far as the map's concerned. 6.04 kilometers, starting at 7:30 in the morning. Let's get started with the Rallye de France, or the Tour de Corse, or the Corsica Rally, whatever the hell you want to call this. So, let's get started. Stage number 1. Yay, everyone's excited. Oh boy, here we go. Got our Skoda on the line. Revving the car. Ready to drop the clutch. Put in first gear, and away we go with round number 3 of the 2002 WRC, and I've already fucked it. Alright. Well, it's been a few days since I recorded the Swedish Rally, so the rust is going to be real, I suppose. So yeah, Corsica Rally, pretty notorious for being a very, very, very twisty rally. Twisty roads everywhere. It's like the turns never stop. Also, you know, tarmac's pretty old and wore out in a lot of spots, and yeah, that was very shit first sector for me because of that spin. 18th place, and honestly not surprised at all. Oh god. Not making it any better for myself either. Flying over all this stuff. Of course, doing another tarmac rally. In our 3rd round. First, like, just pure tarmac rally. Monte Carlo was, although it was tarmac, it was more like a mix of tarmac and ice in some cases, because, you know, snow and ice and stuff. And hey, not sure how much time I gained in that sector, but I sure gained a lot of positions. All the way up to 5th, and then I fuck it by hitting that stone wall. Ugh. I'm almost tempted to switch back to automatic transmission because these gear shifts are just they're not good. But no, just for the sake of doing it, and no other reason other than to do it. Stick with manual. Yeah, losing a lot of time in this sector because of all of that shenanigans. Recovering from spins is takes a lot more time than in manual transmission, because you actually have to manually go down the gears into reverse, whereas with automatic, all you just have to do is just hold the brake when you're at a complete stop, zoom back up, okay, let's go. Like I said, there is that bit of a delay between how quickly you can downshift. So, can't go quickly through the gears into reverse, unfortunately. But enough about that. It's just, you know, just adds more challenge to play through. And I like doing challenging playthroughs. Makes it more interesting. Let's try to salvage as good of a result as I can as we head through this village here. If there's anything I'm especially bad at when it comes to rallying is driving through villages and cities, because I'm really bad about like hopping on the curves of roads and into buildings and shit, because it's so tight and narrow and yeah. Got through there fairly well though. Oh god. And up and over and over and over. Luckily I landed on my wheels. Don't know how, but I did. Alright, well this is going to be a stage to forget. That's for damn sure. 14 seconds slower than the stage winner in 7th position. Holy crap. That was awful. That was goddamn awful. Excuse me. So I take 7th in stage 1. Richard Burns wins the first stage in his Peugeot, with his teammate Gilles Panizzi in 2nd place. Carlos Sainz 3rd, Marcus Gronholm 4th, Francois Duval takes 5th, and Petter Solberg in the final point spot after stage number 1. Here are the rest of the results of our first stage. And with that, let's move on to stage number 2. It's the marathon stage, as all stage 2s are in this championship, 14.74 Ks. And let's hope that I drive a little better this time. I mean, I really hope that I am able to drive better this time, because that was pretty bad. Oh yeah, that's right. This stage is also going to be taking place in a hailstorm. Not just a rainstorm, a hailstorm. So that's going to be interesting. So here we go. And away we go. For stage number 2. Alright. In the heavy rain and the hail. So it's going to be very wet, which means grip is going to be at a minimum on the very slick tarmac. Old and degraded tarmac in a lot of places. Fuck that fencing. Don't need it. Who needs safety when you have a Skoda? Holy crap. I really badly need to get some kind of ribbon going, because this is going pretty terribly so far. Just gotta take it easy. Excuse the coughing. I'm really trying hard to suppress it, but shit still hasn't gone away. It's one of those things where it's like, I'm no longer sick, but I have this lingering cough. Just to remind me that, you know, I was sick recently. And boy, is it friggin' annoying. Ooh, big slide. Sliding all over the place. Yeah, it's still very easy to slide your car around all over the place, just like in the previous game, but like I mentioned, the car actually feels like it has more weight to it. It's not just a fucking floaty four-wheel. God damn it. It's not just a floaty four-wheel slide this time. And with that spin, I went 5th in the first sector, 4 seconds behind the stage leader. Probably Richard Burns. Big downhill run into a tight turn. I'm just going to brake early and easy here. I don't make too many mistakes. At least try not to make too many mistakes. I mean, I've already made more than my fill of mistakes in this rally. I'm only in stage 2. Wonder if I might have any mechanical damage that I have to repair in the service area. Probably not, but I'll probably have to repair some body damage at least. Another downshift. Where are you? Careful. I'm gonna go up on the bank. Or wall, or whatever the hell. Hey! Whoa, okay. Physics got a little bit upset there with that contact. Just kind of threw my car. Like the wall literally just threw my car. That was interesting. Little physics explosion. So yeah, don't think I'm going to be in the lead at this sector split either. This isn't even the hardest difficulty, but you still need to, you know, limit your mistakes in these stages if you actually want to do well. Well, that wasn't too bad. Second place. On really worn out terrain now. Really worn out tarmac now. Steep uphill, tight ass turn. Hairpin. With rail, damn it. Come on, reverse, thank you. Go. So much time. So much time. Like I said, it's part of the challenge. Gotta make it harder for myself, goddammit. Ooh boy, going very steeply downhill. This is totally not scary at all. Nope. Quickly up to 125, almost 130 miles per hour. And that very, very short downhill straight. But why am I not allowed to cut that? They look like a very easily cuttable right-hander. Excuse me, co-driver, do you want us to win or not? Another sector split, only 3 seconds behind Panizzi, who's leading the stage, with 2 sectors to go. So I have Burns behind me in third in the stage so far. Oh no! And almost rolled it. Hopefully it righted itself. All things considered, I'm doing pretty alright. I mean, if I keep this up, I'll at least put myself in the points. In the overall standings, possibly even the podium, considering how long the stage is. Might have a large enough gap between all the drivers in the stage, or all the top drivers, that I might even end up on the podium overall after this stage. My nose begins to itch like mad. Because I can't just record anything without having any kind of fucking issues. No. Gotta have like an itchy nose, itchy head, fucking coughing, sneezing everywhere. Can't just record shit. Sliding all over the road in this heavy rain and hail. Can't really tell that it's hail, it's just, you know, weather forecast said hail, so. Oh, okay. I'll believe it. Meanwhile, that apparently was a really good sector, because I gained, not only did I gain the 3 seconds that I was behind Panizzi, I also gained an additional 6.8. Well then. Guess let's try to end the stage strong. And take the win here in stage 2. So far, so good. A little sketchy there, but we're fine. Just need to calm down, and we'll try to stay calm and try not to push things too hard. So I don't need to push that hard. It will only lead to more mistakes. There's the finish line, and I'm going to end up taking the 14-second victory in this stage. Very good. So look at all the time I gained in the last 2 sectors. 10 seconds almost in Sector 4, and another 7 seconds in Sector 5. Holy shit. That's a lot of time. Also, I should probably save this replay. Wait, shit. Hang on. Okay. Almost overwrote the Sweden file. That would not have been good. because I kind of need that. Whoop, and I'm pressing the wrong button. I opened up the fucking options menu. There we go. I know how to press buttons, clearly. Anyways, there we go. There's our stage 2 results. Won the stage by 14 seconds over Gilles Panizzi. With Grunhall in 3rd. Richard Burns was 5th in that stage. For the rest of the results. That stage. All 21 drivers are still in the rally. And Tony Gardemeister. Which is me. Duh. I got confused for a moment. Don't mind me. Anyways. With that stage win, I actually move up from 7th to the lead of the rally, but only by half a second over Panizzi. Burns drops from 1st to 3rd. And, well, there's the rest of the points as of the end of day 1. Lots of moving and shaking going around in the standings. People going up, people going down. So, hooray. So, there we go. That's the end of day 1. So, day 2... starts off, well, with the same weather conditions that ended day 1, so I guess this has just been the longest fucking rain, hail storm ever. Because, yeah, for some reason, but anyways. To the service area, and I do have some body damage, unsurprisingly, so repair my brakes, repair the body damage, and replace my tires. There we go. We are good to go to stage number 3. So... here is stage number 3, 8.56 kilometers, and going to take place in the evening, 7:30. So yeah, I've noticed the the time of day of each stage seems to be the same, roughly, for every rally. And it works, I guess. It's whatever. Let's just skip those little bits of intro scenes, because fuck, let's get straight into the action. We've seen the, the slow zoom towards my car enough times already. I think I can start skipping it now. Anyways. It's interesting how it doesn't do that, that zoom to my car on night stages. I guess because it's too dark, you couldn't really tell what the hell's happening. As we'll see in the next stage, because I am almost guaranteeing that it's going to be a night stage. There's once again on the very wet and slick and worn down tarmac here at Corsica. Pretty tight turn. And 2.5 second advantage immediately out after sector 1. Take it easy here. Slow and steady wins the race. At least on this difficulty. I have a feeling when I do the hard championship on my channel, I won't have time to go smooth and steady. I'm gonna have to fucking push, and that's gonna be fun. By fun, I mean it's gonna be one hell of an adventure, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. First, we have another, including this, 12 rounds of this championship here on HG Central, so yeah. Getting more time sector 2, going off the road a little bit. Taking it easy. Oh shit, to a little town here. Easy. Don't want to cause any property damage. Hello. Snap oversteer and into the wall. Come on, reverse. Give me. I was downshifting as fast as I could there. Now you know. Again, this is just like WRC 1. I kind of recommend if you play this, play with automatic transmission, because manual's just slower. It really is. It just is. Oh shit, almost dead. Not dead. And despite that incident, still 3.6 seconds up on Panizzi in the stage. Good. there's the turn. I'm like, where's the tight part of the turn coming? There it is. Took a while to get there. Right 6, going downhill even. That's not scary at all. Oh shit, no! Over we go! Oh god, we're pirouetting. Massive pirouette, and on my wheels. Oh, okay. And a big drop. Fine, everything's okay. Just got some minor scrapes. We're good. A little dinged up. Everything's just fine. Of course, naturally, I lost the stage lead because that wasted a lot of time. Suddenly, hairpin. Just over the crest, boom, hairpin. Ooh, switchback section. Monte Carlo, anybody? God. Where are we going? Those notes came a little late. I was approaching those turns very quickly. Good thing I had like the intuition. By intuition I mean absolute fear of slowing down before we reach the turns, and the fly through the finish of the stage, and I ended up making up enough time in the last sector to take the stage win by about a second and a half. So that was pretty crazy. That was a very crazy stage. But I take the win at the end of it all. Richard Burns ends up second. Here's the rest of the stage results. So scroll and scroll and scroll, and we had 2 retirements in this stage. Kenneth Erickson and Marco Martin. So, F to those guys. So here are the updated rally standings. My lead over Panizzi is now up to 2.6 seconds, so still a pretty close race between the two of us. And no different drivers in the points, just one position change. Of course, some guys moving up from these retirements happening. So let's move on to stage number 4. Of course, stage 1 in the Novice Championship here, 6.04 kilometers. Going to be taking place at night, unlike in the Novice Championship where it's going to be in the day, but yeah. So, yeah, there we go. Night stage, we don't get the zoom in on the car. Or like the drop in the zoom, I don't fucking know. You know, the camera thing before the countdown starts and before I can rev the car. You know what I'm talking about. Bam! Right into the guardrail. Anyways. Ooh, shit. There we go. City section. Yeah. Oh god. That was a lot tighter than I expected. I mentioned I don't like city sections. Not very good at it. At all. Come on, car. Give me some grip. Tarmac should be dry. I don't know about dry, but at least we're not getting any more rain. Honestly, since we had like a rain hailstorm that lasted almost an entire day, tarmac is probably not that dry. Listen to all that backfire and what I believe to be like water splashing. By water splashing, I mean like, you know, water being... yeah, you know, wet road. Wet road sounds. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm absolutely failing to say it, and I hit a rock. But it wasn't a rock. It was a rock lobster. Rock lobster. Boy. I got a couple screws loose. In fact, the screws aren't loose, they're gone. They've gone completely missing. But at least the screws that allow me to play and enjoy video games are still attached and tightened, for the most part. Sometimes I can't comprehend what the hell I'm doing. In fact, a lot of times I can't, but hey, whatever. Shut up. I'm not sure where this is going. I should probably just abort now. God damn it. Come on. Hit reverse. Stop the car. Neutral. First gear, go. And not going to win this stage because that cost me another like 6 seconds there. Oh god. Almost rolling it. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Anyways, yeah, night stages are very hard because limited visibility. Makes it easy for me to do things like that, like clip the walls. Which spins me right around like a record, baby. Tight ass turn. I see a hairpin. At least there's barely a little bit of natural light still left in the stage, or at this time of day, where I can almost see like past the headlight, the range of my headlights, but it doesn't help enough. And across the line, there we go. We end up second in this stage. Behind Grunholm, so we're still going to be leading the rally since we beat Panizzi. So, yay! There's that at least. Celebration! I win this. Well, I didn't win the stage. I finished second in this stage, but still. There we go. Stage winner, Marcus Grunholm in the Peugeot. Because apparently the Peugeots are fucking OP in this game. Like, just all 4 drivers. And here are the updating standings. After day number 2 of competition, I hold a 3-second advantage over Gilles Panizzi. Richard Burns holds on to 3rd, Grunholm 4th, Carlos Sainz 5th, and Francois Delacour has moved up into the points, passing Peter Solberg. Here are the remaining results as of the end of day 2. Let's continue to day number 3, and we're going to have some much better weather in this game, or this day. Don't have to worry about any rain or hail or just any kind of inclement weather. Just going to have some overcast skies in the first stage, and that's about it. So into the service area we go, and we don't actually have to repair any body damage this time. That's surprising. So replace the brakes and tires, and we're good to go for our final 2 stages here at Corsica. Starting with an 8.5 kilometer run from Petreto to Empaza. I probably horribly butchered the pronunciation of those. My apologies, Ludo. If you're watching this. I don't know if you're actually going to watch it. Anyways. Let's do this. Day 3 at Corsica.
2, 1,
Yeah.
150, mate. 3 into right 2, 100, right 2.
And I don't know what to say. Just silence.
3 into right.
Just listen to the co-driver. He'll provide much better commentary than me.
100, mate.
Clearly.
1 into right 1.
These
50 over crest. 100.
these poles to the left with the power lines, they're
150 hairpin.
a little bit intimidating. So I misjudge one right turn. Bam, I'm in a pole. And it's probably going to damage my car quite a bit. So hopefully I don't do that. You don't hook it on a wall either. Smooth over through the hairpins. I have grip again because the road is all dried up. And that's awesome. And oh my god, almost flipping the car. It doesn't bother me that I was only 3rd fast in that first sector. That was just 1 sector. We have another like 6 kilometers left. It's fine. Everything is just fine. For the most part.
100 right 4 over crest. 100 right 4 opens into long right 2.
Oop. Nice and smooth.
150 mate 5 into right 4.
Oh god. That wall almost fucked my shit. Luckily it did not. Wow, I'm just fucking slow in this stage. Holy crap. Like, I'm not even, like, making any major mistakes. I'm just slow. Always slow compared to whoever's winning this stage. I mean, I'm in 3rd position, but somebody's putting on a clinic in this stage, and before it's Panizzi. He takes the rally lead from me. Oh, remember this hairpin?
70, right, 6 over crest. 100 left, 5 over crest.
And it seems to me, I don't know if this is like true, but it seems to me like the marathon stages kind of, oh yeah, this is familiar. I don't know if it was in a marathon stage, that's the thing. Like, I'm not sure, I haven't been paying enough attention and noticing, like, enough. See if, like, the marathon stages kind of, like, combine, well, not combine, but, like, use parts of other stage. Not sure, but yeah, I don't know. Still 3rd place in this stage. Not sure what the gap is because I wasn't able to like look in time, but at least I'm still 3rd in the stage. Nobody left one that tightens into 6. A slight bend that tightens into an extremely sharp bend. Have fun, idiot. Oh god. Barely clipped the wall with my nose. And by clip, I mean just a tiny scrape. Where the hell is the sector split? I'm losing a lot of time here. Holy crap. 9 seconds slower than Panizzi. Yet I'm in 3rd position, so yeah, Panizzi is just going extremely fast in this stage. Grunholm is almost keeping up. I think he's like, what, 3 seconds behind Panizzi? But, Gilles got this stage wrapped around his fucking finger. He's moving. I'm being careful. Alright, so yeah, Panizzi wins the stage. Let's see where I end up in the finish. And I lost 10 seconds. But I was also way ahead of 4th place, so very, yeah, he was faster than me in every single sector. Look at that. Wow. I was almost faster than him in the last sector. I was only like half a second off, but goddamn. So there's the stage 5 results. Gilles Panizzi takes a dominant win in that stage. 6.69 over Grunholm. 10 seconds over myself. 19 over Delacour in 4th place. Here's the rest of the stage results. No new retirements. And with that, Panizzi takes a 7-second lead in the rally heading into the final stage. I think I'm not going to win this rally. Just saying. We'll see what happens here in this final stage. I'm pretty good for 2nd place, though. I have about a 14-second advantage over Grunholm, so I think I'll be alright for 2nd. And yeah, this last stage is going to be pretty short, 4.75 Ks, so I don't see myself gaining 7 seconds in such a short stage, so yeah, just gonna have to take this L, I guess. But away we go for our final stage here, and the French rally toward Corse, whatever you want to call this, the rally of 10,000 corners. I was gonna say 10,000 names, but I think an actual nickname for this rally is the rally of 10,000 corners, so that works. At least try to get a strong finish to this rally, as I almost bin it, like really bin it, and tied with Panizzi as of 1 decimal space. Sector 1 split, nice. That was with me pushing it pretty hard as well. Listen to these tires squeal along the tarmac. Using every ounce of grip I can give them, and once again we're extremely even. It's going to be interesting to see these gaps at the sector splits after this stage. Because while this is not helping me actually, like, you know, win the rally, At least I'm making it a really competitive final stage. Well, I was. Kinda lost a second there. Oh, that's fine. Ooh, that was almost the rail. That could have been bad. Could have cost me a ton of time. Gonna have them go down through the years, etc., etc. That was slow. Oh, took that a little fast. Not dead. Not dead. That lost another about a second. When suddenly Harry Rovenpera, second quickest in the stage. Oh god. There we go. I know I couldn't keep that momentum up forever. I was going to make some kind of big mistake. I was pushing pretty hard, not going to lie. Oh, it's fine. There's the finish line, and I'm going to take 5th place in this stage. Wow. This is a very competitive final stage. Holy shit. Alrighty. Well, there's the first... What I want to see is the splits of the first two sectors. I was quicker by 0.08 in the first split, and he was quicker by 0.11 in the second split. Okay. Goddamn. Well, that was a hell of a final stage. This was a hell of a rally. So here's our results of the final stage. Panizzi wins, as does Rallye. In fact, it's a Peugeot lockout of the top 4 for the stage. Holy shit. Wow. That's pretty crazy. And here are the final rally results. Gilles Panizzi is going to take the win in his home rally, because I believe that F means he's French. So, the hometown victory for Panizzi. I take 2nd place, 11 seconds behind him. Grunholm in 3rd, Richard Burns 4th, Carlos Sainz 5th, and Petter Solberg takes the last point from Delacour at the final stage. Very good. Here are the rest of the results of the rally. We had 2 retirements in the form of Ericsson and Martin. So there we go. So let's just save our game, as the game fucking lags a lot. I don't know why it lags so much in the menus. Like, it runs smoothly for the most part, but there's just those occasional times where the game lags to shit. Anyways, here's the points payout for this round for both drivers and manufacturers. Yeah, Peugeot, Skoda, Peugeot, Ford, Subaru. I'm not surprised that Peugeot got 10 points. I am surprised that Mitsubishi got a point. Once again, I have no idea how manufacturer points are tallied. Maybe it has something to do with stage performance. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Anyways. If someone knows, please tell me, because I would actually like to know. It's been annoying the shit out of me. But anyways, here's the updated driver standings after 3 rounds. I've no longer got perfect points, and I only have a 9-point lead now over Panizzi. 2nd place, Grunholm remains in 3rd with 13 points. Richard Burns and Carlos Sainz remain tied for 4th. And here are the rest of the points. We have 10 cars, or 10 drivers, with at least 1 point on the board. And here are the updated manufacturer standings as I fly the flag for Skoda all by myself, somehow holding on a 7-point lead over Peugeot, with Ford in 3rd, Subaru, Mitsubishi and Citroen tied for 5th, and Hyundai still with 0 points on the board. So there's round 3 complete of the 2002 World Rally Championship, PS2 version. So with that, thank you for watching, and stay tuned for round number 4 of WRC 2 Extreme.